Hello, welcome back to the channel. Friday night again. Stephen and myself are ready for the Wildcamp number 11 of the year. Behind me is Knockchree. We've parked at Knockchree Hill car park. We're going to take on this little hill behind us. Perfect for a Friday evening camp. As you can see, the sun's out. It's brilliant. Great night planned, hopefully. And we'll catch you up on the trail here. It's not a big hike, so it shouldn't be too long till we're pitching up. What a view already tonight. In the distance we've got Slieve Binnion, in front of it, Wee Binnion, Mouleve, Slieve Burna, Doan, Mealbeg, Slieve Muck, Eagle Mountain over here as well. Fantastic, great night for it, unbelievable. You gotta make the most of these nights. I'll catch Stephen up now. We're near the summit. I did say in the car park there that it's not a massive hike. Half an hour probably take you from the car park up to the summit of Knockchree. But what I've said a couple of times already, what a fantastic evening. The drive up was probably longer than the hike. Coming through Rathrain, Hilltown, you can see the full moorings. Unbelievable, great sights. Then down the Wild Road, coming past Slieve Muck. Brilliant, what a night, great night to get out. Just hopefully there is a wee bit of a breeze maybe at the top, keep the midges away, but if it's not, we'll just have to bottle on. That's us at the summit, Knockchree. Weirdest looking cairn. Trig point I've seen in the Mournes, but absolutely blew away by this view. Done this walk with my dad about just before Christmas. It's crisp sort of morning, brilliant. Cracking views that day as well, but loving it. And we've got a bit of a wind, happy days. It's a walk around done. It's pretty pitchable, it's just long grass at the moment unfortunately, but it should add a wee bit more comfort. I'll get the Robens pannier up 2EX. Pitched up inside 20 minutes there. Pegs aren't really going that deep into the ground unfortunately, but we'll do a wee walk around before we go to bed to make sure everything's structurally safe. I'll get the backpack unloaded into the bag. Usual setup, apart from one new thing, and I'll show you in a wee minute. Nothing new and fancy in the equipment apart from this. It's a Best Way sleep pad. My mum was in Tesco's the other day. I was down from £15 to £7.50, half price, and it's like a quarter the size of my normal sleep pad. It's a summer's evening. It's only got an R value of 1.5. My old sleep mat, not my old sleep mat, the one I mostly use, has got a 3.8 or something like that there. But I don't think I'll be cold anyway, but I've got this foam mat as well, and of course my usual foil mat as well. So it should be dead on. So thanks Mum. I'll get it tested out tonight. I'll tell you what, I'm not blowing that up. Stephen, flax tail, pump please. Pretty thin, but it is only given a summer sleep pad. I think it was 2.5 centimeters thickness, so it was, so no doubt I'll be dead on. I slept in this last week alone and it was perfect, so this might just add a wee bit more comfort. It was sort of looking a new sleep pad anyway, one with this sort of design. My old one's just like a flat one, and you find yourself slipping off, so it'll give me a good feel for that there. I wanted a wee relaxing camp tonight. I think I'm going to get it. There's a strong breeze, but not for much. The only stupidity on my behalf is that, and one of my tips that I normally do is make sure that I'm in a good sleeping position. Now in a tunnel tent, your head is supposed to be down there at the door end. Unfortunately, I've mucked up a little bit and my head will have to go down the bottom end, but to be honest, I'm happy enough because here, if I open the 2 doors, I'm getting a great view of Sleeve Binnion. Or it's not even Sleeve Binnion, sorry, Sleeve Burner in fact, sorry. The one. Sleeve Binnion's just there. A wee Binnion. So I'm delighted with this. I'll just chill out here for a while. What a great evening. Stephen's there in his Helm 2 compact, Robens Pioneer 2EX, brilliant. Like I said, got the Mourne Mountains here, Knockchree, Sleeve Morton, further afield is Sleeve Foy down in the Bourne Affair, over the Carlingford Loch and out towards the Irish Sea. Brilliant. Few items out of the lunch bag, so tuck smoky bacon, lovely, chocolate mini donuts, juice burst. I'm going to try this from the army ration pack, cheese, cheddar cheese, flavoured spread, Snickers, steak slice for breakfast and a couple of tea bags. For the main event tonight we have a beef and tomato pot noodle, lovely. A wee bit of peppered chicken and rice for the Sherpa tonight. Sun setting, rapidly going down. I'd say probably in the next 30 minutes or so. We'll be saying goodbye to that for the night. I think that is it. Just demolished that pot noodle. It was actually quite nice, so it was, for a beef and tomato one. I wouldn't be a big fan of it. Navigator Neely has turned up. He just lives down the road there, so he has. He's brought buns, I think. Probably from Heller, so thanks very much. Good to see him out. He's got bad back a past wee while. What a sunset behind us, unbelievable. That's 2 weeks in the bounce. We're having dinner there. There's a man, Morgan, watches the channel. Comes up, he's up there with his family, I think, young family. Watching the sunset, so nice meeting you. What an epic sunset that was, brilliant. Great wee night so far. Wind's still here, but keeping the midges away, like I say. Neil's came up and just looking over, getting the last lights sort on Sleeve Burner and Sleeve Binnion, the big hitters of the Mournes. Tents aren't moving that much today, so happy days. Tonight's tent of choice is the Robens, like I've said a couple of times tonight. I brought this up to the north coast the other week on a windy sort of night, and I got battered at the side. And if you watch the channel, I was talking about this here, the flappiness of it. I pitched it out the back garden a few times and I thought I'd got it sort of sorted. I got a comment on YouTube, Fisk Mask Adventures. Maybe get like a little guy out point clamp or a peg out point and just peg them down in, which is a good idea. I probably will have to do that, but it's going like that again tonight, unfortunately. But it's a day off pretty soon, so I'll get away with it tonight. Tonight's drink of choice, Dr. Pepper, inspired by Ruby and Ellie from the house. They love it at the moment. But let me see away in the distance. Here is Knockchree, where we near got blew off the mountain. Horrible night. Sleefoy, Bourne, Carlingford, a little small town there being lit up. Wonderful evening. We're still getting a wee bit of light over here. Coming on 9 o'clock here. As you can see by the tent, it's still windy enough outside. Just going to chill out in the Robens for a while here till it gets really dark, and then Stephen will go get his night shots. I'll just chill out here, catch up on some social media. Haven't really been on it since we've came up past couple of hours, so nice to catch up and check in with people. "10 o'clock Friday evening. Stephen's going to bed, one happy man. He's got the Milky Way photo that he's been craving. He got one last week as well, but he doubted himself, but he's got it tonight definitely. I'll put it over this, obviously. Not much shots of the tents because they're moving about too much. During the week there, the YouTube channel hit 500 subscribers. Massive thank you for everybody that's done that, subscribed. Just blew me away. Thank you very much. Didn't think I would get this far. I know it's only 500 people, but to me it's a massive amount. It's much appreciated, all the comments, all the likes and stuff, and even on Instagram and all that there. Thanks very much. Wasn't for that. Been talking to Stephen tonight, we might do a sort of giveaway for getting to the 500. I know a lot of people on YouTube and stuff which would do like a competition to get so many subscribers, but since I've hit 500, I might do a wee giveaway soon enough, so keep an eye out on the channel. I'll check in tomorrow morning if I'm still here, not blew away. Morning from a pretty mild Knockchree hill. 6 o'clock. 2 minutes past 6 now. I could just lay here all morning probably, but we'll open up the door here, see if we got any sunrise. Fingers crossed. We might be getting some sort of sunrise this morning. There does seem to be a bit of a ground fog out there as well, or a sea fog maybe. But we'll get sorted. spectacular morning this morning. Last night's sleep, 7 hours 3 minutes, 1 hour 24 minutes deep, 5 hours 15 minutes late, and 2 minutes awake. Brilliant sleep. Sleep pad. I don't see anything wrong with that one. Now, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't advise bringing it out in winter or anything. Don't be that silly. Lovely views this morning. We're just going to get breakfast here. We'll probably wait another 20 minutes before sunrise. And fingers crossed we'll get the drone up here, get some sort of action. Don't think the GoPro got that there, but we can see Jupiter, according to Stevens. What would you call that up?
Skylight up.
Skylight up. Little hot chocolate for the morning, pastel de nata. Tracy, Stephen's wife, brought them for us. Thanks very much. Haven't really had much this week. Last night, I felt a wee sort of dicky stomach. Felt like I was going to be physically throw up maybe, so haven't had much, like I say. So this will do us. I've got a steak slice. I'm not too sure if I'll try that this morning or not. About 5 minutes more to sunrise, and then we'll just might even go over and take an all lie down maybe. Cracking view of the sunrise this morning there. Got the drone up, hopefully get some good shots there. Couple of going over the tents out towards Slave Muck direction, the Moorad Road, and then just coming past Stephen and myself, taking in the sunrise, and then getting a wee bit of Knockchree forest out towards Slave Binyon and the lakes. Lovely morning. Past the Denata was lovely. I think it was Marks and Spencer's one, Stephen said. Fancy. Don't think I mentioned really much wind last night. It sort of died down about 1 or so, but I was sort of fast asleep. Stephen said he heard me snoring. His tent's about 10 or 15 yards away from me, so I must have been cosy enough last night. Oh yes. Oh. Just going to give ourselves a couple of minutes here maybe, chill out, take in the last of the sunrise, and then do the inevitable of a breakdown of a camp. It's not my favourite part, like, but it has to be done. Yeah, unfortunately the time has come for the pack down to begin. I'll be honest with you guys, it's that sort of morning when I don't want to leave. There's just a nice wee rustle off the tent. Good bit of heat coming off the sun already. Could have sat here for another couple of hours, maybe even the next night, but can't do that. I have to get home. Here we go. Camp broke down. Flat grass where the Robens was. Bag, my pot noodles in the middle of it. Empty pot noodle, that is. Stephen's bag. Flat grass where his tent was. Rubbish in the bag. Catch you on the trail. Not even 9 o'clock, back to the car. Camp number 11 done in the bag. What a glorious morning. The breakdown camp and stuff. Last night, great sunset, Milky Way. Good to see Neely back out, even though it was just for the sunset. He came up himself, went back down himself. Sunrise, brilliant. Tent's done well, bit of a wind, bit of a breeze. Can't complain that right away. Thanks very much. Touched on it was last night about the 500 subscribers. Thank you very much, much appreciated, trust me. Anybody that helps out with the channel as well, thank you. And the likes, comments and stuff like that there, very much appreciated, brilliant. So I'll just leave you with Knockchree in the background. Stephen and myself's going to get a nice wee coffee and then home for some chores to do. See you all next week.